The crazy origin of Toxin. Let me explain. The symbiotes of the Marvel Universe are a weird species full of many quirks, such as their ability to reproduce asexually. That is, of course, how we got Carnage from Venom. But something even weirder is how the lineage system of the symbiotes work. Carnage was the 999th symbiote born as part of that family, and when it came time for him to give birth, it would be the 1000th. This is important as the 1000th member of any symbiote lineage would go on to be the strongest and most dangerous symbiote. So when Carnage was, I guess, pregnant, he decided that he needed to kill his unborn child so he could remain the most dangerous. But Venom wanted their grandchild to grow up and join them in killing Spider-Man. This resulted in the two fighting over the fate of the child, with Carnage being pro-choice and Venom being pro-life, which is strange because I never thought of the two of them Carnage would be more progressive. Eventually though, Carnage did give birth against his will and it almost killed him. So he ditched his child with a police officer named Patrick Mulligan and ran away so he could recover. During that time, Patrick went back home to his pregnant wife, but unfortunately Venom tracked Pat down and tried to kidnap him. Thankfully, Spider-Man came to help, but so did Carnage, and a lot of fighting ensued. During this fight, Spider-Man saved Pat's wife and took her to a hospital as she began to give birth. Meanwhile, Carnage had kidnapped Pat, but he was saved by the Black Cat, and soon after, Venom. All in all, Pat got away unscathed and was able to meet his son soon after. But when he returned to work, Pat began to realize he was faster and stronger, but was not sure why, until he had to track down Black Cat for a robbery she did on the night that she saved him. During this confrontation, Carnage broke in and attacked Pat, who was suddenly covered by his very own symbiote named Toxin. Toxin allowed Pat to fight off the monster and get back home to his wife. There, Pat realized that the symbiote was part of him and decided that he was going to do good with it, resulting in him tracking down Carnage and nearly killing him. But Pat refused to do so. Toxin would then debut as a hero, causing Venom to now turn on his grandchild as Toxin was working with Spider-Man. So Venom and Carnage teamed up to try to kill him. Thankfully, Spider-Man and Black Cat backed up Toxin, and together they were able to defeat the symbiotes. Toxin would then continue being a hero up until his death at the hands of the villain Blackheart. After this, Toxin then found a host in Eddie Brock, and then he would join two other symbiotes to make an ultimate symbiote, but after that he would split off to be a singular symbiote and find another host in Bren Waters. Sadly though, they were separated, and now Toxin has a brand new host that I quite like. But I will not spoil it here, but if you are curious, I do have a video on it that you can check out.